Hello everyone, welcome back to Techit. I'm joined here by Kara and special guest Iron Brew is on the way, running down the tunnel to our house.
Yep.
Hello guys.
Yep. Hey, how are you? How is everybody doing?
So in this episode, Kara, you've got a project on the go, and I've got a couple things on the go here. Other than chicken abuse, I think I'm about done with that for right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up a beacon on top of our control tower.
Okay, well I'm going to show how to use the MFR machines that I've installed over here. Not sure, it's been a bit, I'm not sure if I showed kind of our final what we've got done here, but we've got the 5 steam dynamos. The cabling is underneath this, the covers here, so I think we've already shown how we do the steam dynamos. So it's liquid, or the item duct on the top here coming from the chest, and liquid duct underneath to supply the water, and then the energy conduit is along here on the back. So there's a bit of a trick to this. What I had to do is I hooked up one energy cell, the leadstone energy cell, and it only outputs 80 RF per tick. Well, these machines are really power hungry, so it wouldn't keep up to it very well. So the machines were really slow. So I added a second one in, so I'll try and show that. If I can get out of here. So this looks a bit confusing, but what happens is the two energy cells are fed by the back here. You see the cabling going down right there. It goes over here, feeds those two sides. When you right click here, you can see everything pulls in, and then that's the output. So both those cells are set up that way in output, and so I had to make two power connections on each of the MFR machines. See, there's one below that machine and then one in the back. Okay, here's our water supply. And then liquid duct, you can say it's, or fluid, yeah, liquid duct, used to be called fluid duct. Goes through here and across there over to the steam dynamos. Now here we have some portable tanks. I hold 32 buckets of mob essence, and I'm totally dominating this. You guys, you got projects on the go too, right?
Well, I'm just nerd poling up to the top of the control tower, but obviously I derped and went one block too short.
Okay, well I'm going to show here's enchanting a stone sword, and the reason for that is you get enchants on those, and then we can strip them off with the disenchanter. So it says level 30. There it's starting to do the work. You can see how slow it's going, and that's at 160 RF a tick. Alright, so it'll go faster and use less mob essence if you use fewer levels. In the meantime, here's our auto disenchanter. So what we would do is take an item like, I've got this stone pick that has Unbreaking 3 on it. Put a book in. Stone pick, and you'll see the energy's starting to drop. Bam, down it goes. So what it's going to do is strip Unbreaking 3 off, put it on the book, and damage the pick. And since the pick is just about dead, it should destroy the pick. Now you'll see our power is really low because we're actually running two machines when one will barely run. See, the power's down way low here. Fortunately, this will be done quickly. Then here on our auto anvil, you would put, for instance, this ruby sword. We'd put that in, and then an enchanted book, say Unbreaking 3 or Sharpness or something. You put that on, and it'll use power and mob essence to put the enchantments on the sword. So you can see this one has two knockback 2s on. That's because I you can double enchant sometimes when you put stuff in the auto enchanter. This one has Unbreaking 3, which is put on it manually, or in this. I've got a pick here with Efficiency 3, Fortune 2. There's a nice Sapphire one, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Silk Touch 1. That's 3 books onto that Sapphire pick. I'm going to strip it off, the enchantments off the gold pants here, and I'm going to enchant the crossbow. So we'll let that run for now, and we'll turn it over to Kara so he can tell what he's working on.
Well, I've just set up some plain redstone lamps on the top, and the idea of this is going to be that they are going to alternate, like for instance west is going to burn first, and then the next one, like a beacon like you would normally see on control towers, at least I think. And how is Brew doing? How are you making way down there?
I'm just thinking, how many picks did you see you go through on this tunnel?
A couple of hundred.
I've obviously broke into another mine when he was doing it, and I'm lost in that mine now. But it's not disastrous because I know where I'm at. When I say I know where I'm at, I know roughly where I'm at.
So with I set up red net cabling to the inverted lights. It looks a bit crap at the moment, but it's gonna change later on. I'm gonna make it disappear a bit. But as you can see now, all connections are white. If you whack the color with a wrench, like now it's forcefully connected, and see now I whacked it and it changes color. So I'm gonna give each light a unique color. Otherwise it doesn't work. And keep in mind that you actually have to know the name of the color, otherwise it's not gonna work. And all these silly Minecraft colors like light blue, cyan and whatnot, not meant for me. Don't go all silent on me, guys.
No.
I'm concentrating on surviving.
I'm setting up, we need bone meal for the Steve's cart farm thing. So what I'm doing right now is setting up this item duct goes up to the pulverizer. And it'll be outputting the wool here. And then this chest will output the string into here where it makes the string back in the wool again. Now there's 25% chance when you grind up wool that you get bone meal from it. So it'll just make a loop and just keep producing wool and then chopping it up into string and bone meal. So I am setting that up.
I need to get my cheat sheet for the redstone code, because I can't remember it all for the top of my head.
Hitman. It doesn't matter. Oh.
You okay there, Brew?
I am now.
And everybody's gonna see that when I start talking, this PC, the computer is gonna act a little bit derpy. That's because my push to talk key is also control, which also acts as the menu on the computer, unfortunately.
And I just discovered that item duct will not pull from the auto workbench. I'm hoping it has to come from the bottom instead.
That just was not funny.
Did you do?
I got all the way there and I died right outside your house.
Well, I'll have to come back to that. The item duct is not pulling from it. It'll input to the workbench, but not pull from it. So I need to figure that out.
Can't you bypass it with maybe a redstone engine and some wooden pipe?
Yeah, I could do that. I was hoping to use item duct. I can do that and put it in a wooden chest and then use item duct from the chest.
Yeah.
You still wanting red roses, Cara?
Yeah, I can always use a couple more.
I'm just passing a lot on the way here, so. Might as well make myself useful.
So you must have died right outside the gate because I picked up a sack of fish.
Literally.
How did you die? Of hunger, or did you get pricked to death by the cactus?
Spider.
Yeah, I just killed the spider.
And with me, one death usually leads to many.
Crap, all I got is a stone sword that's about to break. Let's see if Mr. Zombies... Oh, there's more than one.
Did you say you picked up this stack of fish, did you?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, thank God. It's only like I've got another like 100,000 fish at mine, but...
Jeepers, if I could get out of here, there's zombies everywhere.
Do you need help?
No, I needed to skip the night. I should have, but I didn't. Now I got a spider and a zombie chasing me. How'd you get here so fast, bro?
Well, I respawned at obviously my house on the server. So I just took the dimensional doors from my house to your off-screen house. And then to the Ender farm. So people got a little glimpse of where my sad house that I live in.
Well, playing Tag the Zombie.
My device works, but the timing is a bit off. It can go a bit faster. I'm gonna explain the code to the viewers. If I can terminate the program, that is. And there we go. So it's really easy. What you do, you tell the computer where it outputs its redstone signal. So in this case, it's the back. And then you're gonna tell it which redstone wire it's gonna activate. In this case, it's gonna be the white wire here, and then it's gonna sleep for 10 ticks or seconds. I don't know exactly, but that seemed a bit too fast, so I'm gonna change that. And then, yeah, the same with the yellow, sleep again. The same with the red, sleep again. The same with the black one, and then sleep. Then it's gonna end and do another startup. I've actually forgot a bit of code. I need to reboot then. And then it's gonna start over again.
Well, I put a stone sword in the auto enchanter and got 2 smite 4 enchants and a sharpness 4 on the stone sword, so now I can strip those off. And I pulled Unbreaking 3 off a pick. So, how do I get Unbreaking 3 back onto something? Let me show you something. Okay, so we have Efficiency 3, Fortune 2 on this pick. So what we're going to do is stick this in here, then the Unbreaking 3 book. And you can see it's using a fair amount of mob essence there. We used about 11 buckets worth to enchant, put that level 30 enchant on that sword. So that's like a level 11 enchant basically. It's a little more efficient than using the the classic enchantment table. Not to mention you can just go in the chickens there and get an enchant to level 2 or 3 and pull those buckets out, because you get those really quickly, where level 30 takes forever to like a lot of XP to get from level 29 to 30. So it's a lot more efficient. Or cheaty, as you would say, Kara. And there's our pick with Efficiency 3, Fortune 2, and Unbreaking 3. Now, we could take the pick and in another Efficiency 3 book, put them back here in the anvil and make Efficiency 4 on it.
My lights are working.
Not from down here, they ain't.
Probably not picking up.
Oh, hold on, they are now.
Yeah, it's flashing round and round.
That's awesome, mate. I'll have to watch a video on how you did that.
It's real basic code. Even I can do it, so it's foolproof.
Should we test that?
Well, if you can get it to work, then it's foolproof.
Hey, come on, I forgot to put the fertilizer part on my Steve's carts thing, didn't I?
Well, it's not really necessary. It's an evil Scotsman wearing a skirt.
It's not a skirt, it's a kilt.
So have you seen my fancy lights?
Yes, I had a look at them just before.
No, these ones.
Oh, is it these glass ones? I was looking at them and I was trying to work them out.
They are lights as well. When it's gonna become nightfall, they are gonna turn on automatically.
Oh, right. That's awesome. You've done a really good job. So I keep looking at this Steve's carts because it's obviously what I'm working on at mine. And I'm trying to work out how you've done it so I can work out how to do it myself.
Yeah, watch the videos.
That's what I did. I followed it step by step.
This one is more cooler because it has the solar engines.
Oh, is that what's on the top then? Is it solar?
Yeah. If you click the card, you can see it. If I actually click the card and not the cargo manager.
Yeah, look, the cargo manager's confusing me. Okay, that looks complicated, but fair enough.
So you see we have a solar engine for the day and a tiny coal engine for the night, so it's yeah, like perpetual. It can go forever.
Not until it runs out of coal, it can't. Or charcoal.
Yeah, but I have a loading slot on this. If I fill, these are 15 slots of coal. If I fill them all up with a stack of coal, it's gonna run for quite a while.
Yeah. The cargo manager, as I say, confuses the hell out of me.
Well, yeah.
But them lights on the roof look awesome.
Yeah, I need to tidy up. Well, from down here you don't even see the cabling, so what's the point of tidying up? But I'm gonna do it anyways. Just for reasons.
Reasons of...
Hitman will hit you if you don't.
No, reasons of me knowing that's a mess up there and I can't live with that.
Well, the correct answer was reasons of because.
Well, you've done a very good job here.
Yeah, we have a pretty nice base going on.
Nicer than mine, anyway.
You wonder why the guy dies so much.
Why?
You run into flowers and you take damage and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, we're not going to tell people how many times I've died on here, are we?
How many is it?
Well, no, let's get the statistics up. 177 now. And how many times have you died?
I don't know. Statistics. Number of deaths, 2.
Beginning to wonder if you cannot, maybe you can't pull wool through an item duct? That would be crazy.
It doesn't pull from the chest as well? Speaking of crazy, did anybody take the time when we started?
Of course.
And how far along are we?
We are at 23 minutes. Yeah,
Okay.
the wool is not going through the item duct.
Oh, Brew, come have a look. The light should turn on any second now.
That is bizarre. I've never run into that before. Yeah, so we can pull the wool from the workbench into this chest, but I can't pull it. That makes no sense.
Doesn't it pull, or it doesn't go into the inventory that it's supposed to go in? Because if there's no request, the item duct doesn't pull, you know?
You know, what a derp.
You haven't set that up yet? There we go.
That is awesome. So how are they then? Are they on a set daytime sensor of some sort?
Yeah, there's a daylight sensor here underneath the glass, and there's red net cable going underneath here. Oh dang! Now I'm stuck.
I apologize, but
not anymore.
as you know, I'm very busy, so I'm so far behind on YouTube.
Yeah, the daylight sensor connects to the red net cable, which connects to the lights.
Oh, that is so cool. You gave me ideas.
I think I have the stuff to build another one.
You've just decided.
That was the problem, Gara.
It didn't
Wonder
happen.
how long the viewers were sitting there screaming at me.
Thanks, Hitman. You've
It's-
just made me look good.
It's allergies.
That would take a lot more effort than that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. 3 up.
Silly brew. This is somehow his fault anyway. Okay, well, we now have the system working. And I and possibly some other people have learned that you need to know there's something pulling from the other side before it'll output.
Ah, well, you can't have everything, Hitman.
Why is that?
Just because you can't know everything.
Don't you tell me what I can and can't know. That's oppression. Okay, anyway, we now have a perpetual bone meal machine until we run out of coal. Charcoal.
Yeah, and that's gonna be never, because the tree farm, it's running like crazy.
Yeah, but it's not automated.
Oh yeah, I did achieve something on this episode, didn't I?
What, you died?
I was
No,
gonna
walk
say that.
backwards. That's forward. Backward.
Okay, well, I have the rubber and the dies that you worked on here. Can we stick them in the project table?
Yeah. At the moment, I have all the stuff I need, so... Just setting up another light.
Kind of surprised you did the rubber. There's 3 stacks of it in here.
Ooh, whoops.
Okay, so, what else are we gonna look at? I guess I'll go over and do some more fooling with the. Oh, it's nighttime. What are you taking damage from, bro?
the
The
ender lilies.
The Ember Lily.
No, there's no hope for me, is there?
Well, there's beds here if you guys want to skip the night, and then I can go out and work in the MFR machines out in the hangar.
Is there a spare bed, is there?
Yep,
Yep, there's 2 up here.
We have guest beds. We were prepared. Obviously, we have the fancy beds.
A bed's a bed to me, mate.
Apparently, I was in bed.
I'm just thinking I better remember to sleep when I get back to my house on the server. Or I might pop up every now and then.
Well, we got an Enderman here, but I left all my swords out in the hangar.
Where is he?
Beside the house, north side. Oh, no, he's outside the fence.
No, he's over here.
Well, then there's more than one.
I think he's gone.
So then just the glass
I
covers
hear
just
'em.
micro blocks.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I was just looking to see how you made them, and it obviously didn't show us. I was trying to work it out.
Microblocks for the win.
That's his favourite thing ever, isn't it?
Yep. I need to get more
Well, I keep-
stuff.
Aggravating him, but he won't come near me.
Uh oh.
What?
I nearly ended up in the nether.
Yeah, might be some angry stuff there.
Yeah, I can't believe now they aggro on even if you just break the what do you call it, the nether quartz. Now it looks like we got him breaking 3 off that one. Stick another book in. We want that fire protection too, so we should get that. And I would say we could call this an episode. We've shown some neat stuff in this episode, and I certainly had a nice long monologue. And I showed that even I have stuff to learn. So with that, we'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. And catch you later, everybody.
Bye.